Hello, everyone, and welcome to the finals of the Women's International Cup. There it is, the trophy we are playing for. Today we have the U.S. Women's National Team playing against the Women's National Team of Brazil. There they are as they take the pitch. This is truly a big game for the both of us. For some reason, both teams have been flown to Paris, France, so that two teams from the Americas can play each other. Don't quite understand that one, but it's the video game logic. So, in this video, I don't really know. It's kind of a combined video with we should bring back some slang words from back in the day. We should also, why do my players in the bottom look like they're pink or red or something? They don't look like they're wearing white. Whatever. FIFA's lighting, I think, has just gotten really weird in FIFA 16. So anyway, point of this video is we should bring back some old school words, and I'm kind of one that always will pull out some of these old school words, and people will look at me and say, "Did you really just say groovy?" And I'll look at them and just with this look on my face, like, yeah, why? You know what groovy means? It's part of the English language. It's not as if it's some made-up word that doesn't make any sense, that no one's ever heard before. People know what groovy means. Oh, what a ball. What? That was not a good ball in from Tobin Heath on the wing there. Alright. So yeah, I say groovy. I say swell quite a bit. When I hang out with a couple of my friends that I play frisbee with, we say dope and dog. We call each other dog all the time. She pushed Abby Wambach down. Come on, that's gotta be a... I really just want to practice my free kicks in this game. But yeah, when I hang out with my buddies, we call each other dog quite a bit. We also throw around a couple of bras. Bro, bruh, brasky, brohemoth. You know, some sort of iteration of bro. I'm not gonna list all of them because there are way too many, and that could be a whole video in and of itself right there. 5,000 different ways to say bro. That would, oh gosh, that would be such a terrible video. Oh, what a goal! I did not think she was gonna slat that in near post, but it worked. Who was that? I can't see. All I see is a Brazilian butt. And now I see a Brazilian. What? Abby? Was that Abby's goal? No. 14. Who's 14? Morgan Bryan! Yeah, alright. Second goal for her. Not bad. Ooh, what's going on with her ponytail? Oh. Okay, whatever. Alright, 1-0 to the U.S. in the final. That's a good start. It's a much better start than conceding a goal like we did against France. Other phrases we should bring back. Far out. Far out is so. Oh, I love far out. Like it's almost as good as one of my favorites. One of my favorite sayings, and that is cool beans. For some reason, I love cool beans. But words out. I love cool beans. It's so groovy. Another reason I love groovy is one day in my childhood I was watching the Brady Bunch, and I don't remember what episode it was. I don't remember what was going on. I just remember that I think it was Marsha was talking to should pass back. Marsha was talking to a boy her age, and the boy had a little crush on Marsha. On Marsha, you know, as you do. And Marsha was complaining like, no one likes me. Like, boys don't like me. No one's gonna wanna kiss me or go out with me or whatever. And so, and she's like, no one thinks I'm cool. And the boy, I kid you not, says, he says, I think you're groovy, Marsha. And I darn near lost it. Like, if I were to say that to someone not, like, okay, guys, try this. If there is a girl that you fancy, go up to her and tell her that you think she's groovy. And then just, I really want to know the reaction to that. I mean, I could try it. I suppose I could try it. Do a little social experiment and let you guys know what happens. But I just think you would get the weirdest response. You'd probably get like a blank stare. Like, did you just call me groovy? Like, 'cause yeah, I don't know. I wanna know what would happen. So if someone's bold enough to do it, just go for it and let me know how it goes. So yeah, so there's far out, out of sight. Those are some good ones. Dope, swell, dog, cool beans is, oh shoot, wow. I should probably pay attention a little bit more to the match. My defender was like 10 yards deeper than my other last defender. Alright, let's focus, girls. It's almost halftime. 1-0. We can win this. We should win this, I feel. Oh, well, not with passes like that, we're not. The other half of this video, like I said, was this video is kind of a couple ideas in one. What a tackle! Oh, I thought I was going to go foul for that tackle. Oh, and then look at that. Now that is great sportsmanship. After Carly Lloyd hugged her, or after Carly Lloyd tackled her. See, why is everything red? After Carly Lloyd tackled the ball away from her, they hugged after the ref blew her whistle. Now that's good. Now that's good sportsmanship. That's why the women's game so much better than the men's game. Just saying. I really should have made Abby Wambach captain. Oh well. So anyway, 1-0 at halftime. We're in a good spot. Some of the women were a little tired coming into it because of that extra time match, but this is looking good for the U.S. Anyway, the second half of this video. Oh, get there, Heather. Second half of this video is kind of like what's up with the slang now. Although I feel, whoa, how did that McClingenberg? I don't even know how that went in. I'm just not even gonna commentate. Did that get a deflection or what? Because that, I mean, it was right at the goalkeeper. Huh. Alright. So, what is up with the slang now? Like, I can't even pretend to know what the latest hip new words are. I just go along with what all the whippersnappers or I try to go along with all the whippersnappers are doing. That was some great dribbling by Alex Morgan right there. Abby Wambach getting it to the corner. Typically you want Abby in the middle, not crossing it, but alright. So this is a true story. I was on the outskirts of Chicago. It was near Six Flags in Gurney, the original Six Flags, I believe, in Gurney or Gurney Mills, Illinois. So a decent bit north of Chicago yet. And we were driving to Detroit for a Frisbee tournament. And we had stopped at this rest stop thing. I don't know. It's one of the new ones where you can get off on both sides, and then it's basically a bridge that has a bunch of like shops, like an Orange Julius, DQ, Starbucks, Taco Bell, KFC, all that stuff are in this base. It's basically a bridge that you can go in and just kind of chill and sit and whatever. And I was ordering probably like Taco Bell or something, and I was wearing a shirt that, I mean, it looked pretty cool. I mean, I don't mean to brag or nothing, but it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool shirt. It was a band shirt for Forever the Sickest Kids. They're a pop punk band. This is don't you guys judge me too hard. This was years ago. This was probably 5, 6 years ago now, and so I'm wearing my Forever the Sickest Kid shirt, and the person working the register from which I ordered, I give her my order. She tells me how much money it is. She takes my money. Everything's peachy, typical conversations and stuff. And then she gives me my change, and as she's handing me my change, and I'm just about ready to walk away, she looks at me and she kind of gives me a nod and says, "Dank shirt." And I paused for a second because I didn't really know how to respond. I like glanced down at my shirt because obviously she said something about my shirt, and so I gotta make sure there's not something on my shirt or it's not like ripped or something. And then I realized that I'm like, dank. Oh yeah, dank means cool. That's right. So she complimented it. So I glanced back at her, gave her a little smile and nodded, said thanks. But I remember being so, I shouldn't say I was like really taken aback, but I paused. I paused for a little bit just to kind of catch myself and realize that I was just being complimented. Because I knew dank means cool. I knew dank meant cool. I don't know if it still does, you know, kids and all. But, oh, Sydney LaRue, you gotta get around. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I knew dank meant cool, but it was kind of the strangeness of hearing it for the very first time in that context. I had never heard it in that context before. I don't think I actually ever heard it in casual conversation. I might have like read it on the internet or like heard someone say like, "Oh, you know, dank is cool." The word dank. You know, not yeah. The word dank means cool, and you know, when you hear it for the first time used in that context, it doesn't sound like it's gonna mean, doesn't sound like it means, like it actually means cool, you know? So that was kind of my first, that was my first time where I was ever like, you know, I don't get these young kids and their slang words. And that shouldn't be happening to me, especially when I was a young kid at the time. Well, I mean, I was a teenager, but close enough. Whoa, that's not where I wanted that pass to go. Okay, 2-0, 5 minutes left. We can see this thing out. I think I made substitutions. I think I was talking about Dank Hope Solo. Thank you. Just gonna waste some time. Wow, she's like, that Brazilian striker is just boxing out a ghost, apparently. Oh, Megan Klingenberg is just taking it to him. Just all the way. Get a corner. Perfect. Yes. Alright, so that's kind of my whole experience with what the hell is going on with new words nowadays. I don't really have anything else to talk about, but that's good because it's in stoppage time. Brazil are making probably their final substitution. I have a corner. You know, I kind of want to... Let's see if we can take it short in this game. Okay, so you're back on side. Kick it! That didn't do anything. Yeah, I'm just going to whip him into the box from now on. And there it is! We have won. Look at our fans! Look at each and every one of you. Carly Lloyd is excited. Number 11, whoever that is. Oh, Klingenberg and Tobin Heath are absolutely loving it. Wow, such mixed emotions. All right, let's. I don't get to see the presentation of the cup. All right, well, thanks for watching. I will hopefully be back with a career mode, taking a team from League 1 or League 2 up to hopefully the Premier League, but no promises. If you guys have any suggestions for future videos, or if you have any suggestions which team I should use to take from League 2 or League 1, please keep it League 2 or League 1 in England, because that's what I know best and that's what I probably like the most. So if you guys have any idea what team I should use, please let me know. Until then, if I don't hear anything from you, I'm just going to pick one. So, you know, maybe you guys could have a little bit of say in it. Until then, see you next time. Thanks for watching.